goes around behind and a jump. Another first down carry and more. How about a touchdown? He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. And we are going home.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Travis here, and welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a fantastic night tonight as the San Francisco Giants win their 5th straight ball game, 5-3 over the Phillies. And what a terrific, magnificent win. The Giants are now 20 games above 500, 45-25, and the Giants made the most of their 6 hits in this game, scoring 5 runs. Absolutely huge. You had Brandon Belt hitting his 10th home run of the year. Johnny Cueto gave us a solid start today. Did battle through some traffic on the base paths. He gave up 6 hits, but was able to limit the damage, going 6 strong innings. He allowed just 3 earned runs, a couple home runs, 1 to Herrera and former Giant Andrew McCutchen. But overall, a terrific win, solid performance from the bullpen, and the Giants get the clutch victory, 5-3. Welcome in, everybody, to the post-game show. How are you doing tonight? What a absolutely incredible win this was. And just, yeah, absolutely, from top to bottom, I mean, these are the kind of close ball games that the Giants are, play so well in. And we were able to see that today. You get 6 strong innings from your starter. And then when you go through the bullpen, Dominic Leone, he pitched very well. And this is a guy that, is making a case to pitch, up the relief ladder and, continue to pitch and, earn bigger spots, in high leverage situations. So he pitched very well coming in there in the 7th inning. And then in comes the submariner, Tyler Rogers, having such a amazing season this year. And Rogers pitches a nice shutout inning and does strike out 1 in that inning. And then Jake McGee finishes out the ball game and gets the save. It's absolutely amazing as the Giants get this huge win to start off this series. And we cannot be any more hot. And I mean, it is just so amazing to watch this team right now playing with the most confidence. I mean, the confidence gets bigger and bigger each game, and you love to see it from this Giants team. Absolutely amazing right now. Welcome in, Tyler Burbeck. Great to see you. How are you doing it tonight? Absolutely amazing win tonight for the Giants. The broadcast on Peacock was great. Yep, it was definitely really enjoyed it. I was at work, but I was able to catch the tail end of the game, the last few innings. And yeah, enjoyed Jimmy Rollins on there. I think John Crook was on there. Of course, Mike Krukow and John Miller. So yeah, it was a terrific broadcast. A lot of great baseball knowledge shared on the broadcast. So always amazing to, continue to learn. And yeah, just awesome. Welcome in, AM Echo Sky, to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? Hey, Travis, the Giants keep on rolling. I absolutely love it. Yeah, this team is not going to stop for no one. We are continuing to take it one game at a time. And as long as we continue to carry that approach and mindset, we are going to continue to win a lot of baseball games. We're taking it inning by inning, at bat by at bat, pitch by pitch. And that is how you get to where the Giants have got to right now, being one of the top teams defensively. We are crushing home runs this year. I think now we've got over 100 now, I believe. And yeah, the starting rotation has been so amazing this year. And the bullpen right now, just building up their confidence. It is absolutely amazing. Welcome in, Robert Rothberg, to the post-game show. How are you doing tonight? Travis, Giants may never lose another game. Yeah, I'm with you, Robert. That is certainly how it feels right now. I mean, right now, yeah, you just start to wonder, okay, when are we going to lose a game? But, it does not happen. And so, yeah, now we have rolled off 5 straight wins right now. So let's see if we can make it a big, big winning streak and continue taking it one game at a time. So yeah, we're having so much fun, and this team is just such a blast to watch out there. And it's just awesome. I mean, continue to see this team play every day is amazing. Would you have signed Harper for that luxured, the contract? In my opinion, I don't think so. I think, I feel like the Giants did end up lucking out that they did not get stuck with that big contract. As great as a player as Harper is, obviously with those big long-term deals and, a lot of money owed. I feel like, we couldn't be happier with where we are. We've been able to, Farhan Zaidi, GM Scott Harris, and this entire Giants front office, they have been able to sign guys on, really small contracts and, not have to pay a lot of money. That has been huge to, being able to get this team to where we are now is just incredible. When you got guys like Flores for 2 years, $6 million. And, so there's a lot of deals that, we're not paying a whole lot. And it is an awesome. Player of the game is Cueto, scoring from first to home. Yep, never seen him run that fast. Yeah, that was such an exciting play right there for Cueto to score. And I believe that was in the game you had Lamont Wade Jr. with 2 hits, an RBI double, and RBI triple. I mean, this kid is just continuing to put together really great at-bats. Yeah, so I can't remember on the hit. I think it was Lamont Wade Jr. that Cueto had scored on that hit. And so also Jason Vossler with a nice RBI single in this game. Giants, of course, did not erupt offensively like we had been against the Diamondbacks in that series, but overall very happy with getting those 6 hits because we made the most of them and got clutch hits in this game. And that's huge and such a big win tonight. Welcome in, Johnny Cage. How are you doing it tonight? Let's see how it goes. Yep, so such an exciting time right now. Giants controlled Harper this game. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if we can get a quick look at here. His overall numbers. Harper in this game. Let's see. He did get 2 hits, but, wasn't able to essentially do a lot of damage. But with a guy like Harper, when you can keep him in the ballpark, when he's getting hits, that's huge. Because, with those guys with power, they can be, a huge threat. And, we've seen Harper, over the years do hit home runs against us. Loved when Lamont threw out Harper at second base. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That was such an incredible play. I was at work, so I might have missed that specific play, but I'm definitely going to have to check it out. But absolutely huge. So what a absolutely amazing win tonight. Cueto gave us 6 solid innings. Absolutely spectacular. And this was a huge game for Cueto because, the struggles that he has had since coming off the injured list, for him to go out there and pitch, 6 solid innings, limit the damage to just 3 runs allowed. Really great start for Cueto. Rogers threw 9 pitches in the 8th, and McGee, 11 pitches in the 9th. Yeah, absolutely. It was such an amazing duo to watch there for the Giants to finish out the ball game. I mean, Tyler Rogers and Jake McGee, they have been pitching very well this season. And they've kind of been flip-flopping between, who's closing out games. It has been working very well. And so, I'm definitely have to say both of them are the closer right now. So, I think it just, depending on the day, but it has been so amazing to watch them out there. Because that's all the Giants got to do is get to those to bridge the gap from the 8th and the 9th inning. And we're going to finish out ball games and, of course, get as big of a lead as we can going into the late innings. So what a spectacular win tonight. Welcome in Cam Riddle to the postgame show. How are you doing it tonight? Appreciate you checking in and appreciate everyone checking into the show tonight. Okay, Giants, you guys can stop winning games now. Oh, I see. Dodgers fan. Welcome. Of course, we are not going to stop winning. So we are having so much fun right now. And the best division in baseball. Right now cannot wait to see what's going to happen down the stretch. And I just love the mindset the Giants are playing with right now. Taking it one game at a time, at bat by at bat, and pitch by pitch. And we are winning a lot of games. And staying focused out there, staying humble. And that is how I believe we have been able to sustain this streak. Because we're not putting pressure on ourselves. We're relaxed out there. We're having fun. The clubhouse. Everyone out there is playing to the best of their abilities, and it is just amazing to watch right now. Let's see. Isn't it great when our relievers pitch effective, no torture. Yeah, absolutely. The torture has certainly been a lot, this year. A lot of heartbreaking losses. And it really nice for a change to go through those late innings and not have a lot of base runners reach. Dominic Leone was sharp. Tyler Rogers was very sharp. And then Jake McGee to finish out the game. And so, and that was such a big play by Steven Duggar there to hold, them to a single there on that play. To cut the ball off in the gap. And so I love what we're seeing from Duggar. Of course, playing with the most confidence at the plate. And then you're also seeing him with the defense in center field. Such a fun, exciting player to watch right now. I'm now convinced it's not how many hits the team gets, but the number of runs. Yeah, that is absolutely so true. This is how you make the most of 6 hits tonight. You get 5 runs. And if you score 5 runs for this Giants team, we are going to win a ton of baseball games with how incredible our starting rotation is. And with our bullpen really, locking it down recently and building a lot of momentum and confidence. And so, right now, we'll take 5 runs every game. And we're going to win a ton of games. And so, love what we're seeing from this Giants team. And the offense, over the last month has been, pretty consistent. Of course, outside of that Washington series. And so, we've been building more consistency in the offense. And that's what's so exciting as now we are getting into the summer. And what an exciting time right now. So bring on the next game. I can't wait for it. Let's go out there tomorrow and get another win. And keep the good times rolling right now. Because the vibes, the energy. I think right now, tonight, they had 16,000 fans at Oracle Park, the largest attendance. And then next Friday against the A's, we are going to have full capacity. So I'm expecting 42,000 fans to pack Oracle Park next Friday. So let's do it. Let's keep on winning. And it's going to be awesome. While the Rockies are currently hot, 5 in a row for a team in 4th place. That's surprising. And Rockies, there still can be a threat, but they've struggled this year. So, they're going to have to do a lot to try to get back into it. But so we'll see what happens. I can't say, or Travis said, can't say enough about Kapler. This man is doing an excellent job. Absolutely. He's been doing such a magnificent job. And you couldn't ask for anything better with what Gabe Kapler has been doing. And he has really improved, managing the bullpen. He's doing such a good job. And then, communicating with his players, keeping guys fresh off the bench. And so, Gabe Kapler definitely, is going to be manager of the year, I think, without a doubt. And certainly well-earned and well-deserved. And of course, he's going to continue to do such a good job. And I couldn't be happier with, I think he learned a good amount from his experience managing the Phillies, a couple of years there. And so, I think, with that, experience he had, he was able to come to the Giants and, be able to, work on things. And, right now, it's working so well. And he had such a good season last year for us and, managing and, I was really happy with the hiring when we hired him. This is definitely what I had envisioned, when we made the hire in November of 2019. And so, definitely big shout out to Gabe Kapler for keeping this team, playing to the best of their abilities and getting the best out of them. And when you have that type of relationship, players and managers, that's what we saw with Bruce Bochy, that type of relationship, the communication. And that's why the Giants were such a great team all those years that Bochy managed. And, it's so awesome to see. And I'm sure, Bochy has given Kapler some pointers, and so some advice. And I definitely think Kapler has definitely, used it. And so it's just been amazing to watch. And let's keep the good times rolling. So can't wait for the next game. While Diamondbacks lose again for poor D-backs, I feel bad. I mean, all those times that the Diamondbacks, were beating us over the years. I don't feel too bad because, it's baseball and, they got to get out of the funk themselves. But definitely rough to lose 23 consecutive games on the road. I mean, that's just horrible. And so, that's just tough. But yeah, we'll see what happens with them. And so let's see, what's your opinion of how the Giants deal with Tauchman? I still think he can be an impact player. Yeah, I really love the question, Robert. And yeah, in my opinion, yeah, it's I think a situation that, yeah, we're just gonna have to, I think, hope that Tauchman can turn it around at the plate. Of course, we know how great of a defender he is. Of course, robbing 2 home runs this year. And I mean, the catches he has been making have been, highlight reel and so incredible and amazing. And so, yeah, it's just, yeah, with the bat, he has struggled. And so, yeah, I still believe that, he can get out of the funk. So, yeah, I think Giants will continue to some starts. And, yeah, right now, I think, yeah, we can just hope for the best. And, but, yeah, there's going to be other guys that we can start out there. So, yeah, if Tauchman doesn't, if he's not able to get back on track, guys like, yeah, when you look at the outfield with Yaz, you have, Lamont Wade Jr. is starting to play very well. Mauricio Dubon, of course, when he is out there, and you have Austin Slater, and when Alex Dickerson is healthy. So, yeah, you got a lot of, great options to start out there in the outfield. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch. And, with the Giants, they have a good problem, which is, they have numerous guys that can start out there in the outfield and also at many positions. And yeah, guys are, basically fighting to get to the bat rack on, getting at bats. And, so awesome to see that. And yeah, so exciting right now. Let's see, Dodgers, can you please let the Diamondbacks win one game? Yeah, let's hope Diamondbacks can get a win in that series, and maybe 2 or so yeah, that would be huge. Yeah, go Diamondbacks in that series against the Dodgers. I don't think the Giants are going to have room for Tauchman once the team gets fully healthy. He has been the weakest bat, and Dickerson, Longoria, LaStella, and Ruff are coming back soon. Yeah, definitely make a great point, Cam. And yeah, so it's going to be, yeah, I would have to agree. I think right now, yeah, it's hard to see when all, most of those guys, of course, are back healthy. How Tauchman is going to get, a good amount of at-bats. So, yeah, right now he has to answer the bell. And, kind of like Steven Duggar, when Duggar was given his opportunity, he made the most of it. When I think Yaz went on the 10-day injury list, Duggar was getting some starts, and then he got hot at the perfect timing. And so, yeah, Duggar has earned his way to where now he's getting consistent starts, and yeah, so awesome to watch. So yeah, I definitely, hope that, yeah, I'm rooting for Tauchman, to get hot, and yeah, to continue to, yeah, all of the hitters stay hot in the outfield, and, to get a lot of at-bats. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to watch, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, again, a good problem to have for the Giants, with so many guys that, can provide great at-bats and quality starts. Let's see, big night for Steven Souza Jr. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. So yeah, but yeah, thank you for the comment there, Johnny. Giants are now utilizing their speed. Yeah, absolutely. That is so huge. And, especially since nowadays, we don't see the stolen base, kind of the importance of it quite like, it used to be in baseball. And so, yeah, speed and getting yourself in scoring position, those are such big plays in games. And yeah, Crawford, of course, got the steal, and, Lamont Wade Jr. has been a guy that, has been able to get some great steals, and yeah, really fast guy. Welcome in, Cav Brado, to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? I love Lamonte, bro. Yep, I'm with you. He has been so much fun to watch. And yeah, I just love the at-bats. And yeah, the way that Lamont is playing has been amazing. And yeah, trading Sean Anderson, this trade has worked out really well for us. Because yeah, we found ourselves a great young outfielder. And yeah, he's still just 27 years old. I mean, yeah, this guy is fast. He provides great at-bats. And then today, an RBI double and RBI triple. And so, yeah, you're going to see him in the lineup more. And, yeah, really fun to watch. If he has options left, you can let him get his swing together in AAA. Yeah, that would definitely be a good route to go if Tauchman does have options. I'm not sure on that, so I'll have to, look it up or check it out here. So, yeah, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, we'll see. Let's see. All the Giants have to do is take care of their own business. Yep, absolutely. Because right now, Yeah, that's why I think, taking it one game at a time and just focusing on what you can control. Because we can't control, whether the Dodgers are going to win a lot of games or go on stretches where they lose a lot. And also with the Padres as well. We can't be focused on what they're doing. We just got to focus on what we're doing. And that's why I love how we were able to come out in that Diamondback series and just beat them up and beat them down while they were down. Because that's what we had to do. We had to take care of business and, play our best brand of baseball to get as many wins in the series and to sweep. Absolutely amazing. And if we can just continue to carry that mindset, we never overlook our opponent. We're going to continue to win a ton of baseball games. And it's going to be so exciting to watch this team finish out the regular season and carry that momentum into the playoffs. And that is our goal. And so, let's do it. Cannot wait. I'm glad Casali's bat is coming alive. Absolutely. That's so huge, for Casali. I mean, for his confidence. And because, I think he was hitting like 105 or, around there. And so, for him to have the big game yesterday, going 3 for 5 and to get the triple or to get his first home run as a Giant, so huge. And you can't take away from, of course, how great he has done defensively and behind the plate. And his game calling skills have been so incredible. And so, Curt Casali's bat getting hot is huge. And Giants, we're hoping when they them, that they him and to get his bat going. And so hopefully right now, we are seeing that because that's going to be, again, so huge. When we do give Buster Posey days off, Casali, he can continue to give us great at bats there. Cueto lost 5 pounds running around the bases. Oh yeah, that was such an exciting play to watch Cueto score on the base hit. And so fun when you watch the pitchers, take at bats, run the bases, and really exciting. And that was a huge run in this game because we were holding a 2-run lead there. Of course, the game did get tied when McCutchen tied it up at 3, and then we're able to go up. Of course, on Lamont Wade Jr., I believe, the RBI triple to put us up 4-3, and then Brandon Belt would crush his 10th home run of the season to put us up 5-3. And so, we needed every run tonight, and what a win this was to start out this series. A big defensive play, and in the 8th inning, hit solo shot to open the scoring. Oh, I see. I think talking about the Dodgers Diamondbacks game there. So thank you for the update, Johnny. Welcome in, Mr. E, to the post-game show. How are you doing tonight? Let's see. Nice. Nice to see Cueto. Give up some early runs, settle down, and get the win. Absolutely. For Cueto, again, such a solid start today. Minimized the damage. Did give up 6 hits, but was able to settle down, keep us in the ball game, and give us a great chance to win. And so what a game this was. And for Cueto, being that he has struggled since he came off the injured list, for him to come out and have that's huge for his confidence, and he'll be able to carry that into his next start. So huge because if we get Cueto back to all-star level, look out the rest of the league. That is what is so amazing, is that this Giants team right now, as hot as we are and as great as we're playing, that we still can be better, and that's what's exciting. And so we're going to continue to work on the things that we can improve on, and can't wait. And definitely, if we get Cueto back to all-star level, I mean, this rotation is going to be even more, lights out. And they have been so incredible this season. I mean, every single game, we have confidence that our guys are going to go 6-7 strong innings and, pitch deep into the game. And so, it's been amazing to watch this year. Gausman and DeSclafani, the best 2 pitchers in baseball. Most definitely. And the way they have been pitching this year, Gausman having a Cy Young season. And then, of course, DeSclafani, he has already thrown 2 complete game shutouts this year. And so, just imagine how we're setting up. If we're not going to get ahead of ourselves, but if we were to match up in, a playoff series, having these 2 go 1-2 in a playoff series, that's going to be such a huge, so huge for us. I miss McCutchen as a Giant. Yeah, McCutchen was definitely one of my favorite Giants. And, one of my favorite home runs was the walk-off home run he hit against the rival Dodgers. Such an exciting home run in extra innings. And yeah, I was fortunate. I did get to see, I believe, it was McCutchen's either close to his last game as a Giant. The trading deadline when the Giants were in San Diego, I did get to go to the first game of that series in 2018. And that we went extra innings, and Gorky Hernandez hit the game-winning home run in extras, and we got the win. And then McCutchen was traded the next day at the deadline. And so really missed McCutchen a lot, and really enjoyed his time with the Giants. McCutchen, it was a terrible trade. Because I believe we gave up Brian Reynolds. Yep, Brian Reynolds, who's been an all-star caliber player for the Pirates. Yeah, so definitely that was one of those trades that did not work out for us. We've had a few of those. Of course, we're not going to bring up them because we don't like to bring up bad memories with the trades. But for the most part, Giants have been they have been really good on trades, and we have for the most part won most of the trades we have made. And so that was of course the Evan Longoria trade has worked out pretty well for us. And, we traded for Longoria and McCutchen, in that offseason. Let's see. Yep. As buyers, should we get more offense or pitching? I don't want to ruin the chemistry on this team. In my opinion, I feel like we can still add some bullpen help. I definitely think we can continue to improve this team. And I can definitely see what you mean about the chemistry. You don't want to mess it up. But I feel like, we can still add, a few guys, and, I don't think it's going to mess up the chemistry. And so, I definitely believe whoever we're going to bring in is, going to be a great fit into the clubhouse. It's going to be extremely exciting to see what moves we make. If we can add some offense, I would say go for it. Because any way that we can continue to improve, this is the year. We are going for it. We are going for the World Series. We are not just trying to win the division this year. We have got our goal and our sights set on winning the World Series. And we got to take it one game at a time. And so, let's keep doing what we're doing, coming out here, playing with this kind of confidence. And we're going to continue to win a lot of games. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. Giants will probably go for an elite starting pitcher and reliever, maybe a big bat, but the whole roster is producing, so you don't want to take at-bats away and mess with the team chemistry. That's true, about the offense. Right now we have a lot of guys that, are making a case to get at-bats. And so, if we were to trade for a bat, you don't want to make the mistake. Of course, if you bring in another bat, but we'll see what happens. What type of guys get available in terms of acquiring a bat. I definitely think adding some relievers is going to be huge. And so I see us trying to pick up one or two relievers. And definitely a starting pitcher, we can go for it. Cueto, obviously his contract is going to be up at the end of the year. And so, we do have some veterans in the rotation. If we can trade for a young guy, high quality starting pitcher, and it's the right type of trade, we can go for it. Giants need a closer. Absolutely true. I think if we can trade for a closer, that's going to be huge. And so, I definitely have confidence in Tyler Rogers, to be able to lock it down as the closer. If there is, some closers available, definitely we've got to check in and, see if we can make a deal happen. Welcome in Bradley Smith to the post-game show. How are you doing it tonight? I see you. I was at the game tonight. Super fun with the dub. Yeah, absolutely. What an amazing game that must have been to be at. Because, close ball game there. And for our bullpen pitching so well, they're down the stretch. And, we got some big timely hits in this game. And Lamont Wade Jr. with the RBI double and RBI triple. Jason Vosler with the RBI single. And then, of course, Brandon Belt hitting his 10th home run of the year. And, the energy and the Circle Park had to have been so amazing. I cannot wait to get an opportunity to make it hopefully soon. And we'll definitely of course, let all of you know. And looking forward to meeting a lot of you at future Giants games. So that is absolutely amazing, Bradley. Big shout out to you. I hope you had such a great time tonight at the game. Welcome in, Rob Iman, to the post-game show. Great to see you. How are you doing tonight? Jalen Davis could be a trade chip for pitching. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Jalen Davis was a guy that I was very high on. I definitely believe that this guy was going to, hit 25 home runs for us and, be able to display some really big time power. And so, yeah, I can definitely see, in my opinion, I would trade him. I mean, I do think he's still got a lot, he can still be a really special talent. We'll see what type of opportunities become available at the trading deadline. So it's going to be absolutely huge. Giants have the best depth in baseball, most definitely. When you go, with all the backups in the infield, in the outfield, and the guys that we have coming off the bench, of course, are guys that, on other teams would be starting and getting every day at bats. But chemistry can be overrated. Winning is the best chemistry. I think chemistry is pretty important. It's not, there's, of course, you got to continue to win baseball games. And so, I think, this Giants team, the chemistry on this team is so amazing. And, it's so huge. Because, they're playing for each other and they're, rallying around each other. And, that they're getting the most out of each other. And so, that's huge. When a team is fighting for each other, you see them, play really great baseball. Let's see. Would you overpay for Max Scherzer? Oh, that is a great question. If Scherzer happens to be available, if you ask me, that's a tough one. I would have to say, I would have to say I would probably do it. I mean, depends on how much we're overpaying to get Scherzer. But look, with the Giants in, this year going for it to win the World Series, again, this is a year that, we are going for it. So to me, if he is available and, we can get a pretty decent deal and not have to overpay too much, then I would say definitely go for it. Because Max Scherzer is an absolute game changer. And to add him to this rotation, it would be so amazing. And to have him in the playoffs and in those clutch games, it would be so huge. Scherzer would probably cost a top 5 to 10 prospect. He would just be a rental. So I don't think they'll get anyone's top prospect unless there is a serious bidding war. I definitely would not trade a top prospect for a rental. I mean, even if you won the World Series, because you have to think about, trading a top prospect. That top prospect could potentially help you to win multiple World Series in the future. So you definitely have to be careful about making, those types of trades. Why go after Scherzer when you can get Kyle Gibson for a fraction of the price? That's absolutely true. Definitely, we wouldn't go for if a guy like Kyle Gibson, he would be a really great fit. And you wouldn't have to pay as much. And that is key for Farhan Zaidi, GM Scott Harris, and this Giants front office, not overpaying for these guys. And so, being able to, get a guy like that for, really cheaper price. That would be huge. Let's see. Tried to get Safeway talent at Food Max prices. Oh, that's a good one there, Rob. Scherzer is a proven postseason pitcher, experience, intensity, and proven success when it matters. That's true. Absolutely. So, those types of deals, you definitely have to think a lot about before making the trades. It's going to be really intriguing to see what types of opportunities become available at the trading deadline. And so we are going to be wrapping up the show here. Thank you again so much, everyone, for checking out the show. And before we wrap it up, as always, we are going to get to our picks of the game. And so we'd love to hear who you're taking as your pick of the game. And we'd love to hear some of your thoughts. If you happen to be watching this stream later, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Would love to hear what you thought of this huge San Francisco Giants win as they win their 5th straight game, 5-3 over the Phillies. And for my pick of the game, I am going to take Lamont Wade Jr. going 2 for 4 and smacking an RBI double and RBI triple. And what a fantastic game for Lamont Wade Jr., what he is doing defensively, and now putting together great at-bats and hitting out 270 on the season. So I'm going to take Lamont Wade Jr. as my pick of the game. So absolutely awesome. Let's see, projecting Scherzer to go to Milwaukee right now. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who he ends up going to. So yeah, thank you for the thoughts there, Rob. Kyle Gibson would cost more anyways. He has 3 years of control. Scherzer is in the last year of his contract. Yeah, that that's definitely true. I was not aware that Kyle Gibson had 3 years of control. So yeah, definitely. With that being the case, you would definitely imagine the price would be a lot more. So yeah, definitely, love the thoughts about the trading deadline. It's going to sneak up fast on us. It's going to be here before we know it. Thank you so much, AM Echo Sky. Have a great night. Let's go Giants. Yep, absolutely. So amazing. What a great win tonight. We are going to sleep great and then be ready to go for tomorrow. I still feel with our existing team, we can still win it all. Yep, I'm with you. Absolutely. I agree, Robert. I think if we did not add at all at the trading deadline, I still believe this Giants team has got what it takes to win it all. But yeah, being that we're going to have the opportunity to be able to add to this team, I definitely believe we will. And so yeah, I'm with you. This team is so talented and is playing so well. I really believe that they got what it takes to win it all this year. And so, yeah, that's the dream. That's the goal. And yeah, we are continuing to work towards that goal every day. Can't wait for tomorrow to get this win tomorrow. So let's do it. And yeah, the pitching matchup for tomorrow, Alex Wood is going to take the mound, having a spectacular season. 6-3 with a 3.71 ERA. He has been so tremendous for us this year. And he will be facing right-hander Aaron Nola of the Phillies, who is 5-4 with a 3.69 ERA. So yeah, it's going to be a great matchup. And with Alex Wood going, we are going to get this win tomorrow. So can't wait for the game tomorrow. Let's see. Michael Pineda is another cheap option, but he is injury prone. Yeah, that's true. I think the guys that are injury prone, I would definitely maybe stay away from them because, it's a risk. And, I definitely think, if you can get a guy that, that is, healthy, you're definitely going to go that route. Kevin Pillar is on the Mets, who are in first, and he's one of their better bats right now. I doubt they would trade him. Yeah, I don't think they will trade him. If the Mets were out of it, I think Pillar potentially could be available. But yeah, he would have been a great addition to be able to get him back. So yeah, that's going to be intriguing to see what will happen. So yeah, thank you again so much, everyone. Appreciate all of your support. Really means a lot. And if you haven't done so, let's smash up the thumbs up button. Really helps out the channel big time. And this lets YouTube know that this video is relevant. And so then YouTube can recommend this video to as many San Francisco Giants fans as possible out there. So thank you again so much, everyone. Smash up that subscriber button if you haven't done so. If you enjoy this content and would love to see more San Francisco Giants post-game shows, hit that subscriber button and smash the bell button so you can be notified when we are going live here. So thank you again so much, everyone. Appreciate all of your support. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And let's go, Giants. Woo! Have a great one, everyone. We got the win. Let's go. Thank you.